Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video. And once again, I did my introduction video already. So if you guys haven't watched that video, my name is Wayne Chappelle. You're watching the Wayne Chappelle channel on YouTube. So I just wanted to come back again. And if you watch my other video, you've got the introduction piece of who I am. Just to explain that again for the people that don't know. My name is Wayne Chappelle. I'm a licensed broker in Atlanta, Georgia. I am a licensed broker in 4 states within, in the Southeast, from North Carolina to Florida. And I'm coming to you today with another video. And the topic of this video is why YouTube, right? So if you listen to my previous video, you'll realize that, I started this channel back in 2013, and I didn't even realize that this channel even existed. I just happened to be, scrolling through my YouTube account and saw that I had this channel that was just sitting there. It was dormant. Didn't have any videos on it. I don't even remember why I created it. And, it sparked a thought process in my mind, being, where I am in my career in real estate. Like I mentioned before, I've been in real estate for 13 years. I've seen the highs, I've seen the lows. I came into real estate, when the market was booming, everything was on fire. You could sneeze and create, a sale. It wasn't hard at all, right? And then you had the Zillows come out, which, took information that was, safely guarded by the gatekeepers, us being the agents and brokers, through the MLS, to syndicating that, that information out to the average consumer or the general public. So a lot of things have changed, in our industry. But I got to thinking, doing all the things that I'm doing in my career, YouTube has never been something that I've thought about doing. I got in kind of a sweet spot where, I was able to create a lot of sales volume in the past 2 years and become a top producing agent in the past 2 years. So I didn't have a lot of time to focus on this YouTube channel. Like I said, I didn't even know it existed. So when I did realize, shortly, and it's probably about a week or so ago, that I had this YouTube channel that I'd never used, and it has my name on it, Wayne Chappelle. So I decided to, sit down and think, what can I do with this? And I thought to myself, why YouTube? Why even, start something on this channel? But what was really bothering me was the fact that, I started this channel back in 2013, never did anything with it. And I'm trying to, scroll through my mind as to why I even started this channel. I still can't figure it out. But what I do know at this point, moving forward, I have figured out what I want to do. I don't remember what the intention was in the past, but what I want to do with this channel is to be able to help others. And granted, I've set the bar pretty low, right? So when it comes to, being in sales and working with, sales goals, my goal, for this channel is one person. If I can help one person with this channel, I become a tremendous success in my opinion. Obviously, I would love to help a lot more people. There's a lot of people who are struggling in real estate right now who have, there's a low bar to entry to come into real estate, right? You pass a real estate exam, do some pre-license and some post-license training, and you're good to go. You get out there and you start selling real estate. The problem is, nobody teaches you how to do that, right? So you have no clue what you're doing, and you're in this new world, and there's massive competition. Back in the day, you were just competing with, the agent, or broker to your left and to your right. Today, in today's world, you're competing with, companies that have deep pockets, who are being funded by venture capitalists who are, set out to disrupt the real estate industry. So how do you survive? How do you make things work for you? How do you create a sustainable business? How do you become successful and profitable in the real estate industry? Granted, there's all of these, threats and things that are going on that, stand to basically crush you in this industry if you don't know what you're doing. So I figured this is probably the best time than ever to hit YouTube, to be able to provide value to those who are in the real estate industry, thinking about getting into the real estate industry, who need some help. That is my purpose of this channel. Like I said, if I can help one person become successful and be able to do the numbers that I'm doing and close the amount of transactions that I close, whether it be, as a single, as a solo agent, a solo broker, or whether you're a broker or an agent on a team, it really doesn't matter, right? And it doesn't matter what brokerage that you're with, whether you're a boutique brokerage and you're the broker and you're the sole employee of that brokerage. It doesn't matter. What matters is how do you navigate this market and become successful. So this is pretty much for anybody in real estate, for anybody thinking about getting into real estate. And like I mentioned in my first video, I've achieved what I wanted to achieve. I'm one of the top agents in Atlanta. And I'm not saying that to brag, because I haven't done this by myself. I can't take credit. I can't take all the credit, I should say, for the numbers that are posted. If anybody has access to the MLS, they can look and see my numbers. So if you're an agent who has access to the Georgia MLS, you can go look at my numbers and see what I've done over the past 2 years. But that's not to boast, because I haven't done that without a team. And without a team, I would not be where I am. So I found my success through my team. But also, I don't want you to get focused on these numbers, right? What you need to get focused on is being able to figure out how to become successful. Because if you come up with a system and a strategy and a plan, that is what's going to help you be successful. So back to the topic of the video is why YouTube. So this is why I'm doing this video. I'm not doing it for me. Like I said, I've achieved what I want to achieve as far as production. If I left real estate right now, I will be more than happy with what I've done up to this point. Like I said, I've done, I'm a high producing agent. I put in, the work. I've got the numbers to back that up with, $250 million in sales and over 1,000 transactions closed. I'm happy where I'm at. So what I want to do and what I'm trying to do to, move into the next phase of my, career in real estate is to be able to help others to achieve what I've achieved. Because if I haven't been able to achieve that, it's very difficult to help others achieve that. So, just case in point, what I'm trying to do and why YouTube, why I'm here, why I'm on this platform. Like I said, is because I forgot I even had this channel that even existed, and I want to take advantage of it. How do I take advantage of this channel that was sitting dormant for 5 years? I started back in 2013, and here it is 2019, and I feel like I have 5 years of unutilized, or having an asset that hasn't been used, right? It's totally underutilized because I haven't used it. But my goal and my purpose now is to move forward. And like I said, the bar is set pretty low. If I can help one person, I'll feel like I've been a success at this. But obviously, I want to help many, 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 many more people, thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, tens of thousands of people, millions of people, if I can, be able to become successful. So when you ask, or when I ask, I shouldn't say when you ask, but when I ask myself, why YouTube? That is my reason. To, number one, my first goal is to help one person, right? Once I reach that goal, then I can set my next goal. So setting goals, this is part of setting that. So I could say, hey, right out the bat, I want to, help 10,000 people, right? And being able to measure that goal. And realistically, Will I help 10,000 people eventually? Yes, I'm quite confident I will get there. I'm quite confident I can get to 100,000 people. But you want to start with attainable goals. So if I can just help one person, and trust me, that is huge. If you can help one person become successful, and you're putting that out into the universe, it's going to come back, multiplied back to you. So I'm a true believer in that. So what I'm doing, this is a free platform. You're watching my channel because you choose to watch it. I'm not paying you to watch it, and I may be getting compensated through ad revenue or what have you. I don't even know how the YouTube stuff works, but I can tell you right now, I'm not making a dime. I haven't got 1 cent from YouTube. So that's not my intention. My intention is to be able to help one person. If I can help one person, then I'm going to set my next goal. But what I need you guys to do, and like I said, I'm new to YouTube, so I'm still figuring this whole thing out, even though I've been on here 5 years and haven't done anything. I need you to put your comments down below and let me know your feedback and what you're struggling with, what you need answers to, so that I can tailor this channel to you, to the viewer, to my subscribers, because that's who this channel is for. I'm trying to channel my experience and my knowledge through this YouTube channel as a conduit to reach you. So the best thing that you can do to help yourself and to help others who are watching and who are subscribing to my channel, leave the comments down below so that I can answer them, so that we can problem solve and come up with solutions together. So with that being said, I invite you to like my channel. I'd like you to subscribe. I'd like you to hit the bell wherever that is. I don't know where I'm going to, post that or even how to do that yet. But like and subscribe. And if you have other agents and brokers who are struggling that share my videos so they can put in their comments and feedback so we can work together to solve some of these problems. And, like I said, that's my goal. This is my question. Well, this is my answer to the question, why YouTube? So I'm still looking for that one person to help. Once I get that one person to become successful, now I can set my next goal. So until then, till my next video, I thank you guys for watching my video. Again, please put your comments down below so that we can, tailor this channel and be able to help build a community and be able to provide a resource where people can come and get answers to their questions and their difficult problems. So with that being said, thanks for watching. I will see you guys on the next video, and have a blessed day.